Hello and welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking. Today I want to challenge you on Ephesians chapter 5 verses 8 through 11. So I'll read it and we'll get right into today's challenge. For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light. For the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And to find out what pleases the Lord. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. So here in Ephesians, we have instructions from the Apostle Paul, and he's telling us that we are to live a different way when we are Christians. We formerly were in darkness, it says, but then now we are light in the Lord, and as such we are to live as children of light. And then he clarifies what that entails. The fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And then we're also supposed to find out what pleases the Lord. So I want to encourage you this week to live differently. As we're always doing here on Heavenward Thinking, we're trying to live a different way, we're trying to think a different way, and we're trying to be different because we know that we are called to something different as Christians. And these verses are a perfect reminder for us each day. This would be a great passage to read each day when you wake up because it shows us that we are to live differently when we have Christ in our hearts. When we are Christians, we are not to live like we were when we were not Christians. We're not supposed to live like the rest of the world in darkness. We're supposed to be pursuing good things, righteous things, truth, it says here. And we're supposed to be finding out what pleases the Lord. That means each day we should be seeking after, what does God want me to do? What is God trying to get me to do? Where's he leading me today? How can I serve God in whatever situation I'm in today? So we need to do that as Christians because we are not supposed to live in the fruitless deeds of darkness. Instead, we're supposed to expose those with the truth. We're supposed to show people our good deeds, as it says in Matthew, so that they will see the Lord shining through us. We should be so different that people in our everyday life look at us and say, wow, there's something different about that person. That person acts a different way, they think differently, they are different, and I wonder what that is. And then that's when we can point people to Jesus. But we can't do that if we're just blending in with the darkness of the rest of the world. So we're supposed to live as children of the light. So allow Jesus to shine brightly through you in every area of your life this week. And as always, join us next time for another episode of 2 Minutes with Tim here on Heavenward Thinking.